Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Babylon Kidcast. It's me, Praveen Tamam, your today's host and also a science teacher here at Babylon National School. Today I'm here with two of our wonderful, talented and dedicated students who will be sharing with us their stories, their academic journey and their overall experiences. So without further ado, let's welcome our students. Okay guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us, sir. It is really our pleasure to be here.
Thank you, sir, for having us here.
Okay, pleasure to have you here, guys. Okay, before we dive in, let's start by getting to know. So I'll start with the introduction, right? Okay, Anirusha, could you briefly introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Anirusha Poudel, and I'm here from 5A3 at Babylon National School.
Okay, Aaska.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaska Prasain from grade 5A3.
Okay, that was wonderful. Okay, now I'll be asking series of questions that will include your academic life, your school experiences, your personal growth, reflection and opinion. At last, we'll having a fun question also, and also a rapid fire round. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll start with Anirusha. Anirusha, what's the best thing about your school?
The best thing about Babylon National School is all the different and extracurricular activities they have available here for every different student. And the staff are also very friendly and approachable.
Okay, and Aaska, what do you think is the best thing about our school?
The best thing about our school is the teachers are very kind, friendly, and if you don't know anything, they help us understand it many times.
Okay, that means you like the teacher over here, right? They are very kind, supportive, right? Okay. Now let's move on to your academic life. How long have you been here, Aaska?
I have been here for mostly 2 years.
2 years, right?
Yeah.
You have been here for around 2 years. Okay. Can you share us your best memories at school?
My best memories of Babylon National School is when the first day of my school and I met you.
Okay, that was one of your best moment, right?
Yes.
The day you met me. Glad to hear that. Okay. And what about Anirusha?
The best memory at my school was meeting my best friend Artherai from 5A2.
Okay, your best memories is meeting your best friend Aradherai. Okay, nice. Okay, now let's move on to another question that is related to our subjects. That is, okay, Anirusha, is there any subject you find difficult or challenging?
Yes, I do find Nepali and Samajik a bit challenging as I moved to Australia and I was separated from my culture for like a lot of years and I wasn't able to write a single Nepali alphabet there, but I did become more fluent in English there. Now I'm still just adjusting to Nepali schools, but I still have some problems, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay, that's great. How are you trying to overcome it?
I'm trying to overcome it by practicing Nepali writing. I take my Nepali book with me every day so I can study a few chapters after completing my homework.
Okay, that's nice. And ask, is there any subject you find difficult?
Yes, sir, there is 2 subjects that I find difficult is Nepali and Samajik.
It's in Nepali and Samajik.
Yes, sir.
And how are you trying to overcome it?
By consulting with my teacher and telling them what I don't understand.
Okay, by consulting with the teachers and by seeking for help, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you shouldn't never hesitate, right? If there is anything, right, you can ask to your teachers without any hesitation. Like that's how we learn, right? Okay. Now let's go to another topic. That is, we're gonna talk about your extracurricular and personal growth. Okay, is there any activities you like to do outside the school? That means, is there any kind of activities do you enjoy outside the school, Anirusha?
Yes, I do have a few hobbies that I enjoy after school. I like painting, art,
Painting, okay.
listening to music,
Music?
writing my own novels, and reading.
Okay, you got 4 hobbies, right? Listening to music, painting, and reading, and last one writing, right? Okay, writing your own stories. Okay, and Aaska.
I like swimming
Swimming,
and listening to music.
music.
Yeah.
Okay, two hobbies you got
Yes.
there, right? Swimming and listening to music. Okay, music, it's different, right? It's like a medicine, right? I also love music. Okay, now let's. I think every person here on planet Earth have a dream, right? I guess you also have a dream,
Yes.
right? Okay, Aska, what is your dream?
My dream is to be a pilot because that's my father's dream as well. If not, I have a second alternative of being a businesswoman.
Okay, if that doesn't work somehow, you have another option, that is businesswoman. In the world of man, you want to be a businesswoman. Okay,
Yes.
that's great. And our Anirusha, what do you like to be? What do you like to? What do you like to do when you grow up?
I have 3 careers in mind.
Uh-huh.
The first one is to be a fashion designer,
Fashion designer.
so I can express my creativity. The second one is to be a doctor, nurse, specifically a pediatrician, because I really enjoy being around children. And my third dream is to be an engineer, like specifically a software engineer.
Software engineer. That means you got 3 careers, right? One is fashion designer, and then software engineer, and also like what did you mention?
Pediatrician.
Pediatrician. That means you like to be surrounded by children. You love children. That means okay. That's nice. Now I'll be having your opinions. Right? It's your personal opinions. Nobody will gonna judge you. So you can be as open as you can, right? As comfortable as you can. So I'll start with again Anirusha. Okay. How is the whole conversation? Are you enjoying?
Yes.
Okay, I'm also enjoying a lot. Okay, if you could change one thing about this school, what would you change?
I still do think some of the kids do need more practice with their manners, and yeah, even our seniors. Um, I feel like they could use more manners and respect, and I wish that we could all respect each other and be kind to each other.
Okay, that means we're lacking somewhere in discipline, right? Okay, that means you want to change that things, that every student has to maintain discipline in life, because that is one of the most important factors, right? That makes you success, right? That gives you success, discipline. Okay, that's great. And Aska, is there anything you could change about this school?
Yes, sir.
You want to
There
change
is one thing that I could change about the school is some teachers of even our school with students, and like I don't think it will be more good to be students. You can just consult to them or talk to the coordinator's office.
Okay, that means you're against physical punishment, right?
Yes.
Students don't like that, right? Instead, we can consult them. We can give them demerit card, like we have yellow cards over there, right? Okay. Yes, our school is also completely against any sort of physical punishment. We are also lacking somewhere, okay? Right? Let's see. Okay. Now, next question to Anirusha. Do you like homeworks?
Well, I have both a negative and a positive opinion about homeworks. The negative is that you get really lazy when you realize you have work to do. When you go home, you just want to lay in bed, play games, or sleep and take rest. And then you realize you have homework, and it just puts you in a bad mood. So that's the negative side I see homework. And the positive is that it helps us learn, and homework is usually given to test if the students are independent or not, or if they depend on the teacher.
Yeah. Okay, that means it has both positive and negative sides, right? Okay. And how do you feel about homework, Aska?
As well as Anirusha said, like there's a negative and positive sides. I also believe that. But if you give students a lot of homework, they might get physical or mental health problems.
Okay, that means homework is fine, but not too much,
Yes.
right? Okay, that's great. Now, another last opinion question. for both of you. Who inspired you the most in your life? Who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is my older sister, Kashvi Adhikari.
Uh-huh.
She helps me around. She's very patient with me.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to be like her when I grow up one day.
She's very kind, right? And supportive also.
And even if she is just a cousin that I live with, I still take her as my own.
Okay, that's very nice. And Aaska, is anyone who is your inspiration?
My parents and my sister should be my inspiration because they help me go to hard times and tell me never to give up on my goal.
Okay, that means they help you, right? They're always by your side.
Yes.
No matter what, right? And okay, now we have almost come to an end. Now I'll be asking you some fun and creative question. Okay, you can be as creative as you can here. Okay, I'll start with Aaska now. Okay, if you could invent one subject, what would it be?
It would probably be a checkup of your mental and physical health.
Okay, that means our mental health is as important as physical health,
Yes.
right? So we should give priority to our mental health also. Okay, and what about you?
I actually have 2 subjects in mind that I would love to invent.
Uh-huh.
The first one is self-defense that can teach students how to fight back in life-threatening situations.
Uh-huh.
And the second one is a subject where they teach you life-saving tips like how to survive in the wild,
Uh-huh.
what to do if you are choking or someone else is choking,
Uh-huh.
how to fend for yourself in the wild, how to face wild animals,
Uh-huh.
and etc.
Okay, that's what you want to have, right, in this school, which we don't have right now, right? The book which teaches you the self-defense and how to do self-defense in the situation, and it's more of like a practical, right? Because here we are doing less practical work, right? Okay, that's nice. That's great to hear. Now I will be having we will be having rapid fire questions. Okay, are you guys ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have to answer me in one word, right, or one sentence in maximum. Okay, it should be very fast. Okay, rapid. Okay. First question first question is what's your favorite song, Anirusha?
My favorite song is Ethereal by TXMY.
Okay, and you? What's your favorite song?
My favorite song should be
Can you recall?
it should be
Okay, it's okay. Like it's okay. It happens, like. And okay, Aaska, if you could visit any country, where would it be?
it would be Paris.
For what? To see the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about Anirusha? Is there anything in your mind? If you had to visit one country, where would you go? Where do you want to go?
I would have to say the United States of America.
USA. Why?
Because it's a more advanced and developed country and I love to travel.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, now another interesting question for Aaska. If you had a time machine, where do you like to go? Or would you like to go to the past or future?
I would like to go to the past.
For what? Like to see what?
I wanted to see my parents marry.
Okay, you want to see your parents wedding.
Yeah.
That's why you want to go to the past.
Yeah.
Okay, and you? Past or future? If you had a time machine.
I would go to the future, so I could see how everything would be there and how the use of technology would develop, and when I go back I can just say I am a future teller.
Yeah, for the future, right? That means you want to see the future, right? Okay. Now, last question for this. Okay, if you could visit any planet, which one would it be? Which planet do you want to go? Planet.
I would like to go to Jupiter.
Jupiter.
As well as I also Jupiter.
Jupiter. Why is that?
Because it's a big planet.
It is the largest
Yeah.
planet in our solar system,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Now, last we have come to an end, right? Okay. Just you have to answer me very quick, okay? Cat or dog?
Cat.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Okay. What about you? Books or movies?
Movies.
Cat or dogs?
Dogs.
Chocolate or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Okay, and you? Chocolate or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Okay, now we have come to an end, right? If you want to do a cross question, or not cross question, you want to ask me anything, now you're free to ask me. La. Anirusha, is there anything you want to ask me?
If you could teach any other subject, what would it be?
It would definitely be mathematics because I was a math teacher before, but now I'm shifted to science, so it would definitely maths because I think I'm good at numbers.
So if you were not a teacher, what would you be?
It's a difficult question, right? Okay, I think since I love football a lot, maybe I would be a footballer, right? And Anirusha?
What's something funny or like, unexpected that has happened in a classroom?
Okay, funny or unexpected? I'm sorry guys, I cannot recall, right? There are so many things which I can't recall right now. I'm sorry for that, right? Sorry for. Okay, and
Sir, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
okay, one thing I want to change. That means I would like to stop wars because I don't like wars, right? Every people need to get a chance to live in peace and harmony. So that is one thing I would like to change. Right? I'm completely against wars. Okay.
What
And
would your dream classroom look like?
dream classroom? I'm happy with our current classroom, right? Where we have display board, ICT board, all the facilities we need, right? So I'm happy with the classroom we have right now. Okay, anything? Advice, okay. If you have to give one advice to your junior students, what advice would you give?
I would give to never give up on your goal and
Uh-huh.
always stick to your dream.
Okay, always stick to your dream and never give up. Right? And you? One advice.
Same with Aaska.
Okay, same. That means feelings are mutual, right? Okay. I think we have come to an end. Did you enjoy, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
it was great talking to you guys. Eh? Okay, guys, we have come to the end of this episode or session. Thank you for listening to us. Keep listening, keep supporting, and lastly, school is a place where we build foundation for life. Enjoy the journey, stay curious, and never stop learning. Thank you all, and see you next time.